Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Kellen here with Droid Life. So, see in front of me Nexus 5, and it is indeed running Android 5.0 Lollipop. So, Google released sort of a final preview build today, and we flashed it immediately because we love toying with new versions of Android. Previously, we showed you all of the Android L previews. We did a whole bunch of feature highlights and things like that and gave you a tour. And we're going to continue to do that because there's even more new stuff this time around that we want to show you. But for now, we wanted to just kind of do a quick walkthrough so you can see what final Android Lollipop looks like. Trust me, it's nice. It's really smooth. It looks amazing. And it runs really well on the Nexus 5. If you have a Nexus 5, you should probably flash this thing. Look, there could be some bugs. I would assume that Google's squashed most of them since the final build and OTAs should be out in probably just a few weeks. So let's just dive in here and look at some of the new stuff. So if we go to lock screen, you guys have seen this before. You can, swipe in and out of, you can dismiss notifications, swipe in and out of them, things like that. And look, a clear notification button, which was not there in all the other previews. If you swipe up, that actually unlocks. So swipe up, unlock. Also, swipe to the right, you'll see the phone kind of light up. That will get you right into your phone. Camera button down here. So if you swipe to the left, that will get you into your camera. You guys have seen that before. Those are just sort of the new animations of what it looks like. Also from lock screen, you can swipe down and get to your sort of quick toggle settings, your brightness slider, your battery meter, and your settings button. So if we jump in though, let me go back in there. So you've got your notifications and you'll notice a single swipe down does that. You can swipe down again and that will get your toggles and settings out. In the preview, you probably know that it took 2 swipe downs to get in there. Well, they brought back the 2-finger swipe. So if you 2-finger swipe, that actually pulls right into your settings, which is awesome. So that's back. Let's jump into settings real quick. We'll come back to the home screen. So in settings, none of this stuff will look all that much different. Actually, if we jump into Wi-Fi, you can see the little toggles for on off. Those have been changed a little bit, I believe. They used to be just sort of thinner lines before. Now they're kind of bubbly little sliders. So kind of cool. And we'll dive into more of these settings later and really show you some of the new cool stuff. For now, we just kind of want to show you what everything looks like. You notice as I touch things, you do really get that ripply sort of effect, which is a big material design thing, which is kind of cool. But let's go into about. And you can see right there, Android 5.0. So it is running Lollipop. Now, if we tap on that a whole bunch, this is the Easter egg. And we showed you guys this earlier, but you can tap on the Lollipop and change colors. And then if you long press, it launches into the sort of bug droid Flappy Bird. I've done this on video twice now and I've never gotten one. Oh, there, I finally got one. So you guys get that. You've seen that, which is very cool. We've got another video on that. Some other things you'll notice, I do believe the buttons, the navigation buttons have shrunk a little bit. I swear they were a little bit bigger and bubblier in the last build, but that could be just me. If we swipe over, you still get into Google Now. Although we posted this up as well, you can see this is the new material designed version of Google Now. So you've got the hamburger menu there. Swipe out from the left and you actually get a full menu. You can drop that down and change different accounts on the fly. So if you're a multi-account user like me, that's a big, big deal. You can jump to reminders as well and you sort of get that material design button down there and you can add a quick reminder this way. You'll also see customizations in your settings and stuff like that as well. So it looks really nice. It's really changed that a little bit. If we jump into the app drawer, you'll notice this new animation. So it's a white button and you tap it and sort of blows up and it actually looks like, it's kind of tough to see on camera, but it actually looks like it's floating above your home screen. So rather than taking you just kind of out of your home screen and like a new page version, it actually looks like it's floating above it, which is kind of cool. And then it's got that white background. You just page through it left and right, just like you did before. Now, I will point out that when I first flashed this thing, it had 0 apps. There was no Gmail, no Maps, no Hangouts, no Google Apps whatsoever. Basically, it was like flashing AOSP. And so Google really is saying all of our Google apps are downloadable through Google Play. We're not really going to put them in AOSP anymore. Google Search was there in Google Now Launcher, but the rest of it, not so much, which was a little bit different. So anyway, you can see that kind of cool animation. This is also cool. The swipe up for Google Now. You'll see that animation has changed as well. It sort of does this rolling bubble, which is really neat. Cool, right? And that's kind of it in terms of just what I wanted to show you as far as an overview goes. You can just see there's, the design is just, everywhere is just really, really nice. So the animations everywhere, the way things load. Oh, here is the multitasking sort of card stack looking view. And look how smooth this thing is. I mean, you fling it and it's really fast, or you can have it be really slow. It is really, really cool. And then you just sort of swipe things left and right to get rid of them. It's really, really nice. Google's done a great job with Android L so far. So that's just kind of a quick preview. We just wanted to show you what it looks like up and running. As you can tell, it is buttery, buttery smooth on the Nexus 5. So if you guys have comments, questions, or want us to check out anything in particular, we can certainly do that. We're going to spend a lot of time talking about this. So expect more Android L, since that is the new version of Android. For now, though, we are Droid Life, and we're out. Peace.